Imagine you're 18 years old, and you're standing at a crossroads. One path tells you to spend 4 years in college, earn a degree, and hope it leads to a great career. The other path tells you to spend those same years building valuable skills, earning income, and gaining real-world experience. Both paths promise success, but only one question really matters. Which path is more likely to make you wealthy? College degree or high-income skills? Today we're putting both side by side. No opinions, no emotions, just real numbers, real opportunities, and the real math behind wealth creation. The answer may completely change how you think about your future. For most of our lives, we've been told the same formula. Go to school, get good grades, go to college, earn a degree, get a good job, and if you follow that path long enough, success is supposed to take care of itself. For decades, this advice seemed unquestionable. Parents believed it, teachers recommended it, and society rewarded it. But today, the world looks very different. College costs have exploded. Technology is changing jobs. And many graduates are discovering that a degree alone no longer guarantees financial success. So here's the question. If you were starting from zero today, would a college degree still be the smartest investment? Or would high-income skills create more wealth? Let's look at the real math. Most people only see the price of college. But tuition is only the beginning. The real cost often appears years later. Student loans, interest payments, and financial pressure that can follow graduates for decades. Imagine starting your adult life already owing tens of thousands of dollars. Every payment reduces money that could have been invested. Every dollar spent on debt is a dollar that can't build wealth. And then there's something even more expensive: opportunity cost. While one person spends years paying off debt, another may already be earning income, building skills, and gaining experience. The question isn't whether college costs money. The question is whether the return justifies the investment. Imagine two people starting at age 18. One goes to college. The other spends 4 years learning valuable skills while working. By age 22, the graduate may have a degree and debt. The skilled worker may already have income, experience, clients, and savings. This doesn't mean one path is automatically better. It means every decision comes with trade-offs. Time has value. Years matter. The wealthiest people constantly think about opportunity cost. They ask a simple question: what am I giving up by choosing this option? That mindset alone can dramatically improve financial decisions. Because wealth isn't just about what you earn. It's also about what opportunities you miss. So what exactly are high-income skills? They're abilities that businesses and markets value highly. Unlike a job title, a skill stays with you. Companies can disappear. Industries can change. But valuable skills remain useful. The 5 skills we'll focus on today are sales, communication, investing, content creation, and artificial intelligence. These skills create leverage. They allow 1 hour of effort to produce results far beyond 1 hour of work. That's why entrepreneurs, creators, and investors spend so much time developing them. The goal isn't to work harder forever. The goal is to become more valuable every year. And valuable people tend to attract better opportunities. Sales is one of the highest paid skills in the world. Every business depends on customers. Without sales, nothing else matters. The ability to communicate value and solve problems can dramatically increase your income potential. Even if you never become a salesperson, sales skills improve interviews, negotiations, leadership, and business. Many self-made millionaires built their first wealth through selling. And contrary to popular belief, sales isn't about manipulation. It's about helping people make decisions that improve their lives. The better you become at understanding people and communicating value, the more opportunities you'll attract. That's why sales remains one of the most powerful wealth-building skills available. Communication is one of the most underrated wealth-building skills. It doesn't matter how intelligent you are if nobody understands your ideas. The ability to speak clearly, write effectively, and build trust can open doors that technical skills alone cannot. Many talented people remain invisible because they struggle to communicate their value. Meanwhile, Others with average skills create extraordinary opportunities simply because they know how to connect with people. Communication helps you negotiate better salaries, build stronger relationships, lead teams, attract customers, and create influence. In many cases, your income is directly connected to your ability to communicate value. The better you communicate, the more opportunities tend to appear. Investing is where money starts working for you. Most people spend their lives trading time for money. Investors use money to create more money. That's the power of compounding. A single dollar invested today can grow into many dollars in the future. The earlier you begin, the more powerful the results become. Investing isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about building assets that continue producing value year after year. The goal is simple. Create a system where your money keeps growing even when you're not working. That's why investing remains one of the most important wealth-building skills anyone can learn. Money grows faster when it has time. Content is one of the most scalable skills in human history. Before the internet, reaching thousands of people was nearly impossible for the average person. Today, a single video, article, podcast, or post can reach millions. Content allows your ideas to work for you long after you create them, can attract customers, build trust, generate opportunities, and create income streams. The most powerful part is leverage. One piece of content can continue creating value for months or even years. That's why content creators often earn while they sleep. Create once, benefit repeatedly. Few skills offer that kind of scale. Artificial intelligence is becoming one of the most valuable skills of this decade. AI allows individuals to accomplish work that once required entire teams. Research can happen faster. Content can be created more efficiently. Businesses can automate repetitive tasks. And productivity can increase dramatically. AI won't replace everyone. But people who learn to use AI effectively may outperform those who ignore it. The goal isn't to fear technology. The goal is to leverage it. The future belongs to people who combine human creativity with powerful tools. Those who learn early often gain the biggest advantage. And right now, we're still early. So what does the math actually tell us? The answer isn't that college is bad. And it's not that skills automatically win. The real lesson is that value creates income. Some degrees provide incredible returns. Others leave graduates struggling with debt and limited opportunities. The same is true for skills. The people who succeed focus on creating value regardless of the path they choose. Markets don't pay for effort. They pay for results. They pay for solutions. And they pay for value. Whether you choose college, skills, or both, the goal should remain the same. Become more valuable every year. Because valuable people tend to earn more opportunities. At this point, you might think college is a bad investment. But that's not the lesson. For certain careers, college is absolutely worth it. If you want to become a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or other licensed professional, a degree isn't optional. It's required. In these cases, education provides a clear pathway to specialized knowledge and higher earning potential. The problem isn't college itself. The problem is blindly assuming every degree creates the same financial outcome. Some degrees offer strong returns. Others don't. The smartest approach is understanding the expected return before making the investment. Because every investment should have a reason behind it. In many industries today, skills matter more than credentials. Businesses don't pay for diplomas. They pay for results. Clients don't care where you studied. They care whether you can solve their problems. The internet has created opportunities that simply didn't exist a generation ago. People can build businesses, create content, sell products, learn valuable skills, and reach global audiences, all without asking for permission. That's why skills often create faster opportunities than traditional paths. The market rewards value, and value can come from many places. The people who keep learning valuable skills often find themselves with more options, more flexibility, and greater financial freedom. The good news is that you don't need to quit your job. You don't need a perfect plan. And you don't need thousands of dollars. Start with 1 hour a day. 1 hour learning sales. 1 hour improving communication. 1 hour studying investing. 1 hour creating content. 1 hour experimenting with AI. These small actions don't seem life-changing at first, but consistency creates momentum, and momentum creates results. The people who become highly valuable rarely do it overnight. They improve little by little, day after day, month after month, year after year. Eventually, those small improvements become impossible to ignore. Most people understand that money compounds, but fewer people realize that skills compound too. Every skill makes the next skill easier to learn. Communication improves sales. Sales improves business. Content improves reach. AI improves productivity. And investing multiplies the results. The benefits begin stacking on top of one another. What starts as a small advantage eventually becomes a powerful force. That's how leverage works. Small daily improvements create extraordinary long-term outcomes. The people who seem successful overnight usually spent years building skills behind the scenes. Success often looks sudden, but growth is usually gradual, and then all at once. So which path wins? College or high-income skills? The truth is that the best answer is often both. But regardless of which path you choose, never stop building valuable skills. Degrees can open doors. Skills help you walk through them. The future belongs to people who can create value, solve problems, and adapt to change. Start small. Stay consistent. Keep learning. Because wealth isn't built by working harder forever. It's built by becoming more valuable over time. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Wealth with Mark for more finance documentaries designed to help you build wealth, think differently, and create financial freedom. And I'll see you in the next one. Rocket Money Bag Chart Increasing Graduation Cap.